welcome to another episode of 3 Dope Queenz. It's your girl Lex, we got your girl Lizzie, and your girl Leisha.
Yes,
and
hey,
y'all, who do we have today?
Y'all,
First-
we're getting famous today, y'all.
Man, what
We
you
are
say?
famous
This the
today.
one. I think this the one.
I think it's the one too.
I think it's the one, man.
No, we the one. He may
We
be
the one.
two.
He might be the two. He might be the two.
You right.
But we gonna be three together.
See that? I like
Man, who we got? Who we got? Go ahead,
got?
introduce yourself.
What's your name is?
What's up with y'all?
Y'all, he
I am
nervous.
Brandon Mills, comedian, actor, speaker, entrepreneur, all that good stuff.
Man,
Ladies.
Okay.
Check them
you
out.
got it going.
A combo.
Check them out on this, ladies.
He
Check
said
'em out on your
comedian,
You heard me.
actor,
Hello.
influencer, entrepreneur.
Oh yeah.
You got some stuff going on.
Don't you?
Yeah. God gave me multiple talents, so
list. Amen.
That's
it is
what's
what it
up.
is, yeah.
Amen.
Best to
I like to
use
put them
Yeah.
all to use.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, Brandon, we happy to have you here on another episode of 3 Dope Queens.
Yes. Thanks for taking the time out. Your busy schedule.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all reaching out to me, man.
Always.
Y'all got some
Always.
good energy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
comes
I
with
like
the
it.
energy, so
We try.
you got to be
We
ready
try.
now.
Is it the calendar?
It
No,
might
no,
be.
no, no,
I think
no.
it's the food.
That's just
Oh,
a
the
prop.
fun
That's just
sway
a
of
prop.
I think it be the food
okay.
for me.
The
Yeah,
candle's
You be
just
the
a
food for
prop.
me.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
what you get. What you see is what you get.
Yeah,
I got you. I like the setup. Got my bubbly and everything.
yeah.
The
Got your
bubbles.
fruit.
Y'all, we
got
feeding
your-
him
me
today.
in here
Feeding
feeling
him our
sexy.
snacks.
He said he feeling sick.
I don't know what y'all put it.
Not
but
with
I
the
feel
pinky up.
sexy
Not with the pinky up.
Now with the pinky.
Oh, he done got boots on
Classy.
y'all.
Classy with it.
Right.
Y'all, women, knock it off your checklist. Knock it off your checklist.
Okay. Well,
Y'all.
Brandon, go ahead, Lizzie. Tell
No,
him.
go
Tell him.
ahead. I'm sitting back, y'all.
You sit back.
I brought the guest, so I think I should take a break today.
Okay.
What you
We'll
think?
let
Ain't
her.
no break.
We'll let her
Take a
recover
break
and
today.
relax.
Break. You
Ain't no
break
breaks.
when you sleep. What
Right.
you mean?
We done had a little break already.
No breaks.
Whose side you on?
The side of right.
The side of right.
Hey
The
man,
side of righteousness.
Hello.
And what? That's on your what?
That's on
My mama. Well, what we do here, y'all already know. We started off with a who tried it. It's always somebody that's gonna
Always.
try you. Who tried y'all
Oh,
this week?
y'all, I want to shout out this company or this boutique. I think it's based at youclothing.com. So mind you now, I ordered something for my birthday, January 27th, and I ordered it like a month in advance. So tell me why I'm still waiting on it.
that picture got cakes on it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it.
Bum, bum, bum,
Y'all, I'm
bum.
still waiting on my order. Now, at this point,
No.
I already talked to customer service.
what?
I
I mean,
requested the item to be returned. So now I'm just waiting on my refund.
You know who did me like that?
Who?
Chick Me. Don't ever
Oh, yeah.
order none off Chick Me.
Why?
I try to get my birthday stuff a month in advance. Still ain't got it.
That sound like a scam.
Chick Me. They chicked me. Alright.
Yeah.
But
They did.
but sometimes
Tricked
whenever
me.
you ship from DH Gate, it takes forever.
DH Gates.
Yes.
I ain't heard about that one.
Like Fashion Nova, I get it. Fashion Nova can be tricky with their sizes, but for the most part, Fashion Nova is really good and punctual with getting things out.
Yeah.
But this company right here, yeah, I don't recommend it. I know some females that I did reach out to, they have ordered from them, and they said that's really unusual that they would do such a long shipment and delivery. But yeah, I've been going back and forth with Sarah, Samantha, Renee, Gina,
I hate
Ebony, Becky, Carl, Jr., Larry, Steve,
Ooh,
Justin.
don't you hate
when I
when you
tell
talk
them
to
going
the
back and
whole
forth with so
family?
many people.
Right.
And the only thing they keep saying is, do you want us to resend it? No, I want my money.
No, refund me.
And at this point, I ended that email with, you know what? Fuck it.
Okay,
Just
that's how I
keep the
would.
money,
They'll
keep
say,
the item, 'cause
you want
I'm
us to
not
put it
gonna keep going
on
back
the
and forth.
gift
Oh, I
card?
didn't know we can cuss on here.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm so weak. He got happy. Look at
Right.
He's so funny.
He got too excited.
That's not who
said,
tried
oh.
it. That's not who tried it. What about you?
Who tried you?
Okay, so y'all, let me tell you. So
So, yeah.
I called my lady from HR and I'm like, okay, I'm about to graduate from school soon, so do I get a raise or something like that? You know, a girl trying to improve herself out here. You know,
They don't want to pay us.
Miss Lady was like, oh, that's so great. That's so awesome. I'm so proud of you. Oh, yay. But no, unfortunately, no. I was like,
But no.
I would have been like, bitch.
I was like, you just gave me all that. It's like you made me feel so excited. Like, okay, like she made me feel like she was about to say yes.
Right.
And then literally said no right after.
She tried it.
Y'all,
You
she
was just like a
tried it.
balloon that they let all the helium out
Do
of
you
it.
hear
God
me?
dog.
Do
She
you
wanted to
hear
keep
me?
you at that level.
Do you hear me?
So when she told you the bad news, you weren't really, you'll be soft to react, basically.
Maybe.
She
Had you
tried
flown
it.
in the air like a balloon and
Dang.
threw a dart right through it.
She did that.
God dog it.
But
Dang.
Now, before we go to Lex, so now you get it under, kind of get an idea of who I tried it is. So we're going to see if Brandon had any who tried it.
Who tried you?
Yeah,
Who
you know, I
tried
already
you?
told you. Shoot, my son tried me.
Not the kids.
Yeah.
Not the kids.
Not
the
the
baby.
boy.
Not the baby.
Yeah, my son 10. We the same height.
what?
Yeah, he looked at me crazy. I had to jack him up against the wall. Boy,
You
you
had to
got
let
me
him know who
messed
daddy
up.
was,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I'm daddy.
Oh.
What'd he do?
You had to remind him.
I had to mind.
He
Yeah,
probably
think he a
forgot. He probably
thug.
forgot a little
Think he a thug. Hey, boy, you better sit down.
What did he do? I mean, what
You
happened?
don't know me when I was 17, son. You better sit down.
So what happened after that?
Shoot.
I
he-
said that like 3 times.
Well,
and
he
he
didn't
just
hear
kept
you.
talking about it, but go ahead.
Yeah, my bad,
I
son.
heard
My
it. I
bad.
heard it. I heard it too.
Yeah. You said, now what you asked me now?
No, go ahead.
You said, what'd he do?
I just asked you what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
we're trying
yeah,
to get
you
the
know,
story right here.
Going to
Right.
school, acting like a gangster and stuff like that, then, you know, just doing some
Well-
stuff just out of the ordinary.
You know what? I blame the parents, not like you.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
talking about the parents in the school system
Yeah.
because
Okay. 'Cause I was
Oh, okay.
Catch it, bring it back.
if I know that's how it sounded, but if they don't control what their kids are listening to and being involved in, they will. Like example, nowadays I go to my little brother basketball game. They're playing NBA YoungBoy, like, and
Kids love that.
Yeah.
Do
Oh
you
my
hear-
God.
And I mean, and he's saying, y'all know how he, the things that he talks about. And I'm like, these kids are 14, 15. They think that, hey, that's cool. It's okay to sag. It's okay to, look like I'm a thug, or it's okay to, sell drugs or whatever. And it's
Right.
like they lower their expectation on life because these songs is limiting that.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But then sometimes it don't be the parents' fault. Sometimes the children just it's all in what the school allows as well. Because some of these teachers don't care as much as they used to back when we was in school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know some parents be feeling a little bit disappointed when their kids act up or when they act like. Cause I know I didn't raise you like that.
yeah.
That's what
that
I
is
said.
true. That
Sometimes.
is true.
I mean, ain't no telling where the influence. I mean, where the mocking is coming from. We got rappers, we got commercials, we got friends, we got family. Social media is outrageous right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So our kids
Yeah.
really have to.
I
I
look
made
out
my
at
son
what they
delete
see.
all his social media.
I was just about to say,
deleted
that's
all
good.
his accounts.
It's a
They
big
don't need to
distraction.
be
It
on
is.
it.
It's
They
a huge
don't. They don't need
distraction.
to
That's
be
like a
on
video
it. I
game.
agree.
You
Yeah,
10,
it
worry about
definitely
that when
is.
you get to high
Yep.
school.
Ooh,
Yeah, I feel like a certain
Yep,
age,
I
social
agree.
media should be
Yeah,
invited.
certain age.
Not young.
definitely
But-
not that age.
Let me tell y'all who tried me.
Yeah.
Okay, my little brother, right?
Uh-huh.
He's like the 4th black in the whole entire school. 2 white boys jumped on him at the school the first day. Came back the second day, they done brought another friend that jumped on him. So my who tried it was my daddy and my stepmama because they wouldn't let me go up to the school.
I know
I'm like, I'm on the list. Why I can't go? I want to go up there so bad. They was like, well, nah,
Right.
you ain't gonna know how to act this. I feel like I was
Y'all
should've
need
went.
me to go up there? I'm short as hell. They gonna think I fit right
They gonna think you one of the kids.
in. They gonna think I fit
Are
right
you
in.
lost? Are you
Are you
lost?
lost?
Let me show you what
Who's your
class I'm at.
teacher?
Yeah, right.
Just
Yeah.
shave all your facial hair. You should, yeah.
Yeah,
Mask
yeah.
on. He have a mask
Just
on.
walk right on
They
in
like that
there.
little dude got a
He have
mean
mask
face.
on.
Yeah.
Just walk right on in
I'll
there,
put your
light them
mask
on
on.
up.
Put your
Right.
mask on.
You
Okay.
go to the principal office for him.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So did he say
what
why?
color we
Did he
got
say
you?
why they were jumping on him?
I don't know. He said, I don't know. He just said they just jumped on him. I guess, I don't know. He the only black in the class. Four blacks in the whole school. So
Wow.
Yeah, after this show, we
I'm
gonna
like,
we
baby.
gonna get the address to that school.
We gonna
get the
jump
name.
him.
I know where the school at. Y'all
We
know
all
the-
should go up there and dress in all black.
Yeah.
Scare the shit out their ass.
We just kidding,
I
y'all.
seen you in all black before you looking like a pound.
When?
Well, never mind.
When?
He said you looking like a what?
Also trying to call me
You
yo?
like one of your photo shoots. I think you were holding up the picture.
Nah, I was not holding up the fist.
I don't know.
It wasn't no black. I mean, I support Black Lives Matter, but it wasn't that day.
I'm getting older. I'm losing memory. I'm sorry.
Oh well, at least first step is admitting
I'm so weak.
I like that.
I like
She
that.
said the first step is admitting.
that we have a problem. But hey, y'all, we
I'm gonna use that.
Right.
Do LLC.
Oh,
Yeah, right now.
you ain't make that up.
Right.
I did not try to, but really quick.
She tried it.
Right.
Don't put my picture up there.
Put
Oh, okay, Brandon, you put my picture up there.
Cause she tried it.
Right. They just tried me for. Don't worry about it. We'll next show.
I got you.
Man,
Next show.
y'all, you know what? It just seems like I have no patience nowadays. You know, like I like speaking like, huh? Oh, I thought you were trying to get my attention. Oh. I just heard somebody clearly throw. Anyway.
Y'all, Alicia be trying to throw us off with
She really
distractions
do.
and stuff, so she thinks she's slick. But we're gonna let her talk because I feel like you be trying to throw us off.
I do.
Brandon didn't say nothing to you, but go ahead.
Oh.
Just doing extra. Just what you go back to what
go,
you
just
saying.
go,
Just
just
go.
It's that glass.
It's almost full though.
It's
So-
almost full.
Almost full.
Almost.
Yeah,
What's
like,
the word?
So which means I barely had anything out of there.
Exactly. So we should have no excuse, right?
Right. Left. Really
Go
left.
ahead.
'Cause I'm left of you. But anyway. So
They say people are left-handed just for attention. I don't know.
What that
Just
come
what
from?
social media saying. She said she a lefty.
no, I said I'm on the left of her.
Oh, okay. Yo, my bad.
Well, yeah,
We're-
selection
random.
here and around here.
I am lost with
I'm so lost.
the segment right now.
Right.
Like,
Okay, we're gonna take this out. Anywho, I was talking about
Please.
y'all patience.
Your
like,
patience. Yeah. Okay.
y'all like I have no patience for BS. Like I have
Right.
like I need for a man to know what he want and I know what I want, and if what you want is not what I want, we can just cake
Call
camp
it
it.
shot.
You feel me? Like that's it.
When
But-
I tell you, I don't waste no time.
no, not no more.
None.
None.
No
You hear
time.
me?
No time.
None.
Joking, y'all. Don't zoom in and be like, oh, who she talking about?
Right.
But-
you know they be nosy.
Right. Damn.
But see, I know I don't have time. But y'all, do y'all think men should make women wait 30 days to have sex? Since what? That's what
I
know.
did.
Why y'all looking at
No,
me
I'm
like
just
that?
saying 30 days.
Oh,
my God.
oh,
I did.
Oh, you made somebody wait 30 days?
I did.
How did that
That's
turn
about
out?
a month.
Hold on, wait. Why? First of all, why?
Why not?
So you
You had to have a
just for the
reason.
hell
Yeah.
of it. You was
I mean,
like,
Like a change, something different.
So
was it the person or the vibe that made you do that?
it was the vibe. The vibe was real good. So I wanted to actually get to know this person before I got between their legs.
I fucks with it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
fucks
More
with
people
that.
need
So
to think like that.
how did she receive that? Because you know some
Yeah.
women take a man not engaging so early on as if he may not be interested,
Attracted to you.
he may not be
Yeah.
attractive, or maybe he just don't really like me like that. So how did she take that?
Yeah.
She took it well because, it
Okay.
actually tried to go 90 days. But, it was just so hot and
3
steamy.
months.
We only lasted 30.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a love
Ladies.
boat to me. Okay.
Do you agree?
I
Now
mean,
it's
30
tricky.
days ain't bad.
It's
Now,
not.
90 pushing it. But
I
30
ain't
days,
lying.
30 days ain't bad.
That's
I
not
don't think
bad.
30 days bad.
Well, I'm at
By the time
108
y'all-
days, no sex now.
Ooh.
I went 2 years once. That was hard, but I did. Yeah, that shit. You think that?
What did you do?
You went 2 years without having sex?
Bitch, I stocked up on some vibrators. What you mean? Nigga replacers.
so weak.
Grandma called you right
You
back.
just said I ain't running out of batteries. You probably had to. Probably had the ones with the charger.
Boss, another one. I need to use some more batteries.
Man, what? I was bad. I had got some discounts from the sex store.
Also,
No.
Yes. Yeah, I was coming.
2 years without sex.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
hard.
man.
2 years of radiation.
Ooh, Lord.
I'm just saying,
Listen,
man.
You should know the battery inside and out at this point. You should know,
girl.
you should know the battery inside and
I
out.
could see her putting that shit together in the
I
dark.
was just gonna say, bitch.
With her eyes closed.
Like a
goddamn.
gun, I could take it apart and put it back together.
Damn. She was
So
low
what
on the
made you do
clip.
that?
Huh?
What made you do that?
I wasn't like purposely trying to time it to 2 years. Kind of was just like I never saw anybody that was really worth me.
You was more focused on yourself and
Yeah, improve myself, and I was like, I
Okay.
didn't see anybody
That's
really
what's up.
worth it. Cause people be one person today and another person tomorrow.
It's
and
true. That's true.
Yeah, so that was.
What
why,
about you,
mainly.
Lindsay?
What
What you think about that?
I'm fucking them and sending their asses home.
Get that
fuck 'em
bread,
and
that
dunk 'em
head, and leave.
Right. You ain't got to spend the night.
Like,
Shit, get your
right.
ass home.
Ooh,
I'm
they
just
kill
playing.
me when they be trying to spend the night. You be like, what
Maybe
you
you
about to do?
gotta go.
What you about to do? They be sitting there like they live there.
But no, all in honesty, I do respect that because sometimes sex can cloud your judgment.
That is
true.
true.
That's true.
Sometimes I know men sometimes want to just do the one night, and some women do too. You know what I'm saying? I done had my little moments. You know what I'm saying? Where I send that man home, but for the most part, I'd rather wait as well because, like I said, sex does cloud your judgment. Something that you wouldn't have agreed to before, you more comfortable with now. So making someone wait. I actually tried the Megan. I can't think of that movie that Megan Good did with the 10 dates.
There was
The
Think
30
Like a
days.
Man.
Okay, yeah.
That
So
was
I
Think Like a
tried
Man.
that, and you actually get a lot out of it. You know what I'm saying? When you really see what people really, what they motive is with you, what they really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is anyone really invested? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
You got more time just to get to know each
yeah,
other better.
yeah, that's true. So I don't mind it either way it go. You know, some women may think, oh, it's wrong. You know, you may not be interested in this guy. So if the dude moved too fast,
Then
you
y'all
gonna think-
complaining.
then you complaining. So which one is it?
Like that's all you want.
right.
Yeah.
And then
So
now
I
that a
think 30
man wants
days
to
straight.
yeah, 30 days is straight. I think that can be like a little probation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a great indicator as to whether or not one of the parties want the other just for sex.
Right.
I mean,
Communication is key. You know what I'm saying? As long as we can communicate and be truthful, which I'm sure is not.
What's so hard just about telling it at the beginning?
Right.
Don't waste my
I was
time.
just finna say
And
that.
you already know what you want. Just tell me that.
Ask all the hard questions
If you
in
just
the
wanna fuck,
beginning so
just
you
say
don't
that.
waste time.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Because you know,
I call it what they call it, training and orientation.
do you hear me?
put in the application, baby. I
Right.
gotta make sure you
I
get
ain't
approved.
lying.
I got some check-offs I need to go
Okay,
down.
you have to meet the requirements.
Right, because
Right.
I'm at an age like I'm 34, so of course I want to get married. I want to
Right.
have
It's
my
time to
first
settle.
child. Yeah, it's time to settle. So I'm not really with the game. So a lot of times I be quick. All right, you got to go because you know I don't have any more time to waste because we not getting younger.
Right.
I mean we are, but you know behind underneath the skin, these bones, we're not getting younger. So of course you know what I'm saying. Time is real precious and valuable. I don't think we knew that when we were younger.
Right.
But we definitely
Right.
knowing it now in today's time.
You know, Steve Harvey said that. He said, people in our culture, black people, you know, we like to waste a lot of time in our 20s and start getting serious in our 30s.
I'm serious in my 20s, so I don't know about y'all. Well, y'all passed that.
I
but-
got serious in my 20s, but you know, everybody
Me
else
too.
wasn't.
Yeah,
Nah, they weren't.
That's true. Everybody not.
And then, you know, some people do what they see other people do, and then when they grow up, they see what they shouldn't have did.
True.
So, you know,
Yep.
life is a lesson.
Yeah, every
So-
day.
You
Right,
got to
that's
unlearn
true.
all them unhealthy habits
Ooh.
from growing up
Unlearn.
in the
Yeah.
environment that you was in. Because I'll say this real quick. Like, you know, growing up where I'm from, you the man if you having sex with multiple women. If you got a whole bunch of girls.
Right.
That's true.
I can, boy, I done hit 50 girl, boy. You know what I'm saying? But as you
That's something
mature,
to brag about.
yeah, like myself, as you mature spiritually and stuff like that, you know,
Right.
that ain't nothing to be proud of.
Yeah.
So I had to unlearn it. That's why I was like, you know, I'm gonna take me a break or whatever. I'm gonna push it out as long as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
So, cause a nigga know what he capable of.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely do.
All right, y'all. That brings us to our additional topic on top of that. So luckily that we have a man here today, a male
Right.
perspective, that we can kind of get some insights on these secrets. So I know a lot of women.
All
right.
the secrets.
Because all the secrets. No, don't laugh.
All of
Because
them.
we're going to find out today.
Hip us to the
Right
game.
now.
Every woman wants to know what we fail to realize, what the men think we don't know. Why do men cheat, and what women fail to realize?
Well,
Ooh, y'all, the L went off.
We sure
The L
did.
went off.
Whoa. It sure did.
The L want to know. Okay, the B want to know.
he said,
Okay.
oh
Right.
man.
He said, oh, they
Yeah,
talking about
check
something
out
now.
Right.
Yeah, I look
Not
at
saying
it.
you're a cheater. I'm not,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna put
definitely
that
not.
out there, y'all. Because I
Right.
know some people. I actually asked a couple of my coworkers today, and a lot of them couldn't ask because they like, "Well, I'm not a cheater, so I wouldn't know."
I used to be, you know.
Okay.
I stopped cheating in 2013.
Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Brandon Mills.
Yeah. And I stopped cheating in May of 2013.
He know the date.
Yeah.
Y'all broke up on that day?
No, I just
Oh,
made
okay,
up my
I'm just
mind.
wondering.
When somebody in my close circle, when they pass, I always take a lesson from the relationship that we had. And one of my cousins passed, and I knew how committed we were to being the best cousins to each other,
Okay.
or whatever. And then the woman that I was talking to at the time, her dad had passed, and I seen how important his family was
Right.
to him, and how important his wife was to him.
Okay.
So in the year 2013, when all that happened, I'm like, I gotta learn commitment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
I like that.
And I don't like lying. you know, I did a lot of lying in my teenage years. I
Right.
mean,
It take more effort.
in my
To
early
lie quick,
20s.
huh?
Goes back to
Yeah.
that. Goes back to what you said. You have to unlearn those
You have to
habits.
unlearn those unhealthy habits.
Y'all take notes.
Right.
Yeah.
Write them
Take notes,
down.
y'all.
I mean, but like
Okay.
the question about like
Why do men?
why
cheat?
men cheat.
Get him cheating.
Some men just
That's how they be looking.
Okay, B.
some men just they still ain't grew, you know, spiritually. They ain't you know, taking time out to themselves. Like I said, as I can repeat it again, unlearning unhealthy habits and stuff like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And some men just look at it like, man, this girl, I want to do every woman in the world.
Right.
Like Lil Wayne said, you know.
Right.
Do you
And
think social media plays a part? Like,
Definitely.
I seen Jada, little baby
music.
mama. She done came clean with not
Bow
wanting to put up with
Wow.
it no more.
Bow
Yeah.
Wow. Did y'all see that? She reached out to Bow Wow.
Oh, so that's
To get back
true.
at Lil Baby. Yes. I seen
Oh,
that.
wow.
I read that.
She
Oh,
could have
wow.
called
Out
me.
of
just
all
like-
people, you
And folks talking about don't be sleeping on Bow Wow. Bow Wow? Shot? No.
yeah,
Dad,
Rashad.
Rashad, what name? I
Moss?
forgot his real name. Yeah, Moss.
Shad
Maybe
Moss.
she could have
That's
picked
it.
anybody but Bow Wow.
Anybody.
Jesus. Yeah, we sleep. Yeah, we sleeping on his ass. Yeah.
Got
Out on
snoring.
it. Right.
Yeah, what
right.
you mean? Ew. I think some men cheat because it's all in what the women don't do, so they tend to find it in somebody else.
Yeah.
To me, I honestly feel like I don't know. I want to feel like every man can be completely satisfied with a woman, because you got some
You
women
say you
who
feel like they can't be?
I feel like they
completely?
can be.
Oh, they can.
But I thought they chose not to, because you got some women who can't cook and who are happily married and a man accepts that. You got
That's
some
true.
women who may not be sexually enticing to the fullest and they may
Women
be
too.
okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think a man can be fully satisfied with his woman despite some of her flaws or having it all?
I mean, I thought you were about to ask like with the sex part.
Oh, you want to get back to sexual?
Yeah, like
With me and
I had a one.
I mean, okay,
the
yeah.
sex wasn't all that, but
Okay.
I was committed to being faithful. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Right.
I never stepped out on her.
Okay.
she
But are you
cooked
willing to
every
teach
day.
her?
Yeah.
Like some men, I feel like people got to be.
You gotta let them know what
comfortable.
you like or
Yeah.
what you.
I mean, I feel like as a man, I don't know how y'all may feel about this statement that I make, but I feel like as a man, a lot of the responsibility on how a woman acts towards us, that's our responsibility. You as a man should be a king and groom your woman into what you want, honestly.
I like that.
All right. More
know.
notes.
So it's good to know that
Okay,
there's some good men
It's
out there.
some good. Right.
So I wouldn't, I would also agree to what y'all said, but in addition, I would say that men cheat because they're not being able to properly communicate with their woman.
That's true.
And
They
some
just
women
don't
don't
know
want
how
to
to-
listen to it. They don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If your man feels like you do not listen to him and you have shut off that barrier of communication, he will cheat on you.
He will seek it in somebody else.
Eventually. I don't care if it's just communication with somebody else. He will. I mean, it's sad to say, he can't just
So-
break
Is
it
it
off
true?
with you and move on. But
Yeah.
that
So
they
what
gonna
about
do
the
That's
that.
women
true.
that like just accept the fact that they man cheating, but they want to be with this person so bad they don't care?
So
So they feel like they just playing a
I
tit
don't
for
know
tat.
about
Like
that
they
one,
just.
yeah.
I know people like that. Like your
I
man
do
out here
too.
cheating on you, and you just keep giving him chance after chance after chance after
But
chance.
And then he's
I
not
don't
going nowhere. He's
understand.
comfortable.
it's a
Let-
couple
let me say
reasons
this
why
too.
a
Go
woman.
ahead.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's a couple reasons why a woman would accept a man when she know that he cheating on him. One could be because she need him, like she need him to pay her bills.
Financial stability.
Financial bills, or two, because she might not feel as beautiful as she might be, or
Right.
might whatever.
Right.
So therefore, he probably makes her
Insecurity.
feel like she's the top of the world, but she don't feel about herself.
Right.
So she's willing to accept that because he makes her feel that way about herself.
Right.
That makes sense. Like he's like
Yeah,
that
I
middle
guess.
piece that she could just hook up herself. And I would say another reason as to why, well, no, that's all I'm saying right now.
What you had?
I mean, I look at it like this
Mm-hmm.
because this has happened a lot in my life, and fellas, we talk. So
Right.
women, some women will try to stick around to try to change a man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like if this dude been doing the same thing for 2 years or
Right.
3-4
You
years,
shouldn't even have to teach a man or change
like,
a man.
that's the
Right.
worst thing that you can do going into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If this person is not asking you to help them change,
Right.
don't be sitting there trying to force them to change.
Right.
Right.
You know, that run a lot of men off too. You know, you
'Cause they feel like you bossing
putting us
them
up,
in.
you putting this man up here when he right here, he ain't ready to go up there.
Right.
Right.
That's true.
You got to be patient with him till he ready to go up there. You know what I'm saying? But
But is there some type of structure that you can give, like confirmation within the woman to know that, okay, I guess one day he will change, but again, that still works on your time though. So I guess the woman
I'm
has to be
finna
willing
ask
to
him
stay.
I mean, if he care enough, he will. You know what I'm saying? Some men just don't care enough. I just put this on TikTok the other day.
Okay.
I used to have a girl love my dirty jaw. I treat her however I wanted to treat her. I go cheat on her. I break up with her.
Look at Lynn's face.
I break up with her just to go cheat.
You sound like you look like you get mad.
Right.
You know,
Like,
I'm just shocked. You know
I
what I'm saying?
literally, I would break up with her, and then she be like, "Well, we ain't talked in 3 weeks. How many women you'd have been with?" Shoot, I hit about 4 chickens. You know what I'm saying? And she just accepted everything. But once she got older and mature, I still was the same person then. You know, this was in high school. But when she got in her 20s, and we in our early 20s, she done changed. You know what I'm saying? She know her worth. So,
Yeah.
So you saying a lot of women who get cheated on don't know their worth?
Right.
yeah. You got to
They
sit
can't.
down. Some people got to sit down and actually deal with themselves and know
Right.
what they want, know what they will tolerate. I mean, you can know sometimes in the first 3 to 6 months what you going to tolerate out this person.
You can't change
Okay,
what you,
okay.
date.
what you
I know.
tolerate.
Hold wait. Are y'all speaking on one incident of cheating, or y'all speaking of a like a
Just in
bunch
general.
of cheating
plethora of
throughout
them.
one
Just
relationship?
examples.
Just
Just examples. Just example.
Okay, well, we can further on that and say another reason why men cheat. I mean, I hate to say it, but it could be collaterally that, like, it could be a collateral reason as to why. Like, that person was just around when nobody else was around, and they were convenient.
Y'all was on a break and
Do
you
you
just
hear
started
me?
talking to somebody else, but now y'all back in a relationship.
But see, that's what boundaries come into play. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
It sounds like when men go to jail and there was that one chick that always kept in touch.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
But is that one chick entitled to do her thing while you locked up?
Ooh, now that's up to y'all. You know,
I always wondered
I
that.
don't,
Like
we
when
don't
me in
hold
jail,
the
am I
key
just
to
supposed
that.
to stop my dating life while you locked up?
I don't. If
I feel like depending on how
leave,
long.
I
I
want
was
you
just
to-
gonna
I
say,
want
depending
you
on
to
how
be
How
happy.
long?
Yeah,
You talking about like
that's
a year or
true.
two?
No, like people
Okay.
that be in there for like 10, 15 years. No.
I mean, but if you truly love
If y'all got kids
that person,
together, all
dirty
that type of
draws,
stuff.
yeah. If you truly love that person and you know you in it for the long run, and
That
you know
man
you got
true-
their back, and
If
that
that
man,
man
what?
truly love that woman, he would go to jail in the first place.
What that?
That's true.
Well, not all reasons. As you know, some people don't. Not everybody who's in jail is for something that they did intentionally.
Right.
So there's that other side of it.
Yeah.
So it depends.
But I wanted to say something else too on what y'all said about why men cheat. When you said like sometimes if a man is trying to express himself, a lot of men are not expressive.
They're not.
First and
They're
foremost.
They're not.
But when you meet one, I've dealt with some women. They don't know the type of guy I am. They haven't met this type of guy.
Right.
So when I was expressive, it was you and your feelings. Like
What?
now you
Cause they're not used to it, you know.
Now
what I'm
you
saying?
shaming.
I always
Now
feel like
you
it's the
shaming.
ones that like actually get somebody good that take advantage of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
always
yeah.
feel like that.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh, yeah.
them the ones who cause men to be dogs, and then
Yep.
dog the next
Facts.
20
Yep.
women
Right.
until they meet the love of their life, and then now
Right.
they change. Then the other women like, wait a minute, he didn't do this for me.
Because you got us good people. We're like, so basically, we're trying to maneuver through this generation right now, and a lot has changed.
Yep.
Yes.
A lot has changed. So a lot of people don't mind cheating on their spouses in today's time. A lot of people don't mind
Cheating
being a
in a minute.
sneaky link on the side. A lot of people don't mind but you
Social
got
media.
you got a small group of us who still want the white picket fence with the dog running through the yard with the kids playing in the background.
Jumping on trampoline.
And it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be so quick to move on. Like,
Yeah.
you could do one thing, and I'm like, you know what? This ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't
sorry.
have time to
Yeah.
waste. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard in today's time dating. And I don't think people really understand.
Right.
it's hard.
In
It's hard.
In
like,
addition to that, when you're dating, I feel like that's when you actually figure out what you actually like.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you
So
figure out-
they like multiple people or mingling with multiple people.
What you mean by mingling? Like
Well, when you say-
communicating,
Basically, you weighing your options.
having conversations.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm
what
sure.
I mean by dating. Like when
yeah.
you're dating,
Shit.
you're going through that phase of figure out what you want, what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like,
Pros and
what
cons.
you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate.
That's true.
That's true.
And that's when you can knock them all off like chess and figure out which one you want.
But
Really,
I tell people,
Right.
what I expect or what I want,
Do you
like
hear
up
me?
front.
Up
You know what I'm
front.
saying? I tell you
I
in the
fall
first
short
2
of that.
days.
I fall short of that.
You do?
I tell you.
I
the
be
first
wanting people
day.
just
When
to,
they be like, hey,
I be trying to like read my mind like Twilight. You know what I'm saying? But some people I just feel like
but closed mouth don't get fed.
they don't. And I'm learning, but I feel like, okay, so I'm gonna use me as an example. So I'm 34. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? I work damn near about 80 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask nobody for nothing. It's just me. So I cook, I clean. You know what I'm saying? I have a
wash
great
every
personality. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
a lot
right.
of men are
and she got a big booty.
and I got a big booty.
Bum, bum, bum.
You know what I'm saying? And I got amazing friends. And but some men are not used to that. So some men can take that as intimidation.
I swear to God, you're right. I'm sorry.
Does the studio have workers' comp?
That's a weak man.
Do you have insurance? Do you have insurance?
We
That,
said
that's
no.
a weak man to me.
You know what I'm saying? So help
Yeah,
me
you're right.
understand.
You're right.
Help me understand because I'm trying to figure out like a
Y'all
nigga not
crazy.
finna lower her standards to accommodate
Right.
nobody.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Exactly.
I can bring the table to the table.
I was eating before
If-
you came, so
If you
now
want
you
that-
yeah,
if
baby,
a
I'm the
man
one with the
want that-
money.
If a
Right.
man want that woman, like, you shouldn't have to DM your life for
Okay.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because honestly, we are the choosers. We pick like, hey, if we gonna talk to this person,
Right.
and if I decide to get on one knee and marry this woman, you know what I'm saying? That's how the Bible said, a man who finds his wife, we
Finds
the
a
ones
good
that
thing.
look.
Finds a good.
So-
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to
My
get
thing
proposed to. Oh
is,
my
if,
God.
if you shining like that,
Good.
like I know a
might
girl,
just
she's a
disappear.
nurse.
Like, where'd she go? Where'd she go?
But look, I know a girl, she a nurse in California, right? She drive probably like a $80,000 car. You know, she work maybe 9 months out the year, take her a 3-month vacation, like every year, right?
Okay.
So if I want to date her, she shouldn't have to damn her life for me.
No, she shouldn't.
So me as a man, okay, what I gotta do to step my game up
Right.
so she don't have to damn her
Exactly.
life.
That's
Right.
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't about like, oh, she might be money hungry and that. No, she like
got
you
her-
said,
got her
you
own.
doing all this on your own.
Exactly.
If I can't come add value to that, I don't need to be in your face.
Hello.
Oh,
Give me some, B. Give me some.
Oh,
The
yeah.
other bees.
Ooh.
I mean,
Do you
and that,
feel me? Why every man don't think like that?
It's
Yeah.
rare. That's what we
it's
saying
very
in
rare.
today's
Man.
generation. I'm speaking on Birmingham. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Just Birmingham
This is
itself.
Birmingham right now because I know my people. Some of y'all.
Right.
This is rare. You know what I'm saying? So these are rare breeds.
But
Not him. Don't date him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just to look like that's what women want. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what we're still looking for, and it's hard to find because these men are either hurt. Or they're either damaged, or they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, put that
That's
upon
why-
the next person. We
that's
don't-
why you have to deal with yourself. I write too. So I actually got
What
about
don't you do?
5 episodes.
Right,
What
God
don't you
damn.
do? That's probably how we should have put it.
I
Don't
got
you
I got 5 episodes, but the season is called Hurt, and it basically describes why men act the way they act towards women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like one, a woman can sit here and say, "Oh, I ain't dealing with my ex," but you are,
Right.
and you
Right.
lying to me.
Right.
You know, anything that you doing in the dark will soon come to light.
And then I pay attention to how people respond to things. Like if I just started talking to you and you consistently talking about your ex, it's a sign you probably still in love with her.
Ooh,
Right.
yeah,
I can't stand
yeah.
when they bring up an ex.
Do you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
You automatically click.
Or if you bring up your ex and you automatically insult her and just
True.
talk about how bad she is, I'm like, okay, you're still in love with her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I used to
Yeah.
be like that,
You
Yeah.
hear me?
but
So
if people
those are
ask-
clear indications. I'd be like, I don't want you.
Yeah, if people ask me
Right.
about any of my exes now, I just say, they wasn't a bad person. We just didn't click.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
They got good characteristics about them, which if I dealt with them for a long enough time, obviously they had something good about them.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just this part. We just went clicking right here, so we had to separate.
Now, when you getting to know somebody, we gonna of course talk about the exes. That conversation's gonna always come up, but it just depends on.
Because you're going to want to know.
Cause you're right. I want to know what you've been through. I want to know how you respond. I want to know what hurts you, your likes, your dislikes. You know what I'm saying? But
That's scary.
it is. It is. But all in the intro of getting to know somebody. So.
Imagine telling your new, I guess significant other, or whatever
Right.
y'all doing. Imagine telling them what you've been through, and they put you right through the same
Man,
shit.
what? That's why I be scared to
And
say
you be
everything
about
I've been
to-
through. I be like,
It's
I've been through a
scary.
lot. That's all you need to know.
It's scary.
Make you want to deal somebody.
Cause I'm sitting here telling this girl, like, this girl I had moved in my house and everything, and she wouldn't leave her ex alone. I'm telling this girl that. And literally a year ago, it's been about a year and 2 weeks now, that I had to leave her alone because her ex kept coming up. Then he popped up at her house with some roses. So I said,
They too
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah,
I
he's too
said,
comfortable.
Right.
I said, how this nigga still know how to get in the gate?
Right.
When he was coming here for a year and a half, change the fucking code.
Exactly.
That's true.
You feel me?
Right.
So
Like that's acceptable.
I asked her.
She coulda controlled
I
it.
said, "Where the roses at?" You know what I'm saying? And she said, "They downstairs on the kitchen counter."
Don't tell me
The
they
fact that they on the kitchen counter and them motherfuckers ain't
In the
in the
bag.
In the
trash.
trash can.
Call that nigga and
Was
tell
they
him
in
he
the
can
vase?
have you.
Did you hear me? I don't blame
They
you.
went in the basement.
I don't know, cause I ain't never
You ain't go
visit
there.
again.
But she should throw them away or told them to keep them. I
Yeah.
don't want them.
Yeah.
So
You accepted it,
y'all
basically.
y'all were dealing with each other or just
Yeah, I had been literally driving to Georgia like every other week, and like I had been driving to Georgia for like 6 months straight.
Ooh, that's something well established. Like that,
Yeah.
that point, that's disrespect.
Yeah, that was.
And
Yeah.
she should have put her ex in his place. But then again, him popping up, which means she's not telling
Setting
him
boundaries.
Right.
She's not setting boundaries, and
Yeah.
she's not giving him no update. Hey, I met somebody. You know what I'm saying? I get it. When you're single, you do stuff the single way. But when you meet somebody, especially somebody that you like, some of those boundaries got to be cut off.
And that's why,
Exactly.
like, you have to be, like, that's why I feel like it's important. Like, in the beginning, we talked about sex and stuff.
Right.
All in the beginning, you want to build up a good foundation, like a friendship foundation with
Yes.
somebody
Yes,
when
that's
you
important.
dating them. Because even
And
when
being
her
open
ex,
and honest.
when her
Yes.
ex came up in the conversation, I stopped. I said, "Look, I'm not talking to you as a lover. I'm talking to you as a friend.
Right.
There you go.
If you still have feelings for your ex and that door isn't closed, you shouldn't open another door."
Exactly.
Right.
You hear me?
And then some women can't accept honesty.
Right.
Because then
They
they
can't.
trying to use somebody else for they hurt from their ex. Like you basically trying to use a man to cover up how you really feel about somebody else. Like
Right.
that's what I don't.
Or how you feel about yourself.
Ooh.
True. Yeah, we could talk about
True
that.
that.
all-
But that's another episode right there.
We
True
can talk
that.
about that
On and on and on,
Dang.
y'all. Because relationship,
Hey,
it goes
man.
deep.
It really
It
does.
goes deep.
It really does.
It
Yeah,
goes deep.
I actually
y'all.
have a relationship group on Facebook. It's called Relationship Goals.
One more time, Brandon, so the people know.
Yeah,
On
tell the people.
Facebook, I have a group called Relationship Goals, and
Okay.
I'm in there sharing a lot of stuff, and I go live quite often or whatever. You know, basically telling folks, hey, you need to heal. You know, just giving different information. Go to counseling. Mental health is
Sometimes
very
you gotta
important.
lead by example, man.
Right.
Some people,
Mental health is really important.
yeah, sometimes you gotta lead by example. Some people may not see it right off.
Right.
But since I know Brandon, I may listen to him. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Some people, I mean, that's how some people maybe interpret it. Like maybe like, well, you may have said it, but it was the way Alicia said it, which made me understand it a little bit more.
True.
So you know, you never know.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We ain't gonna hold y'all for too long because that we can go on and we'll be here till tomorrow, the
Ain't
end of the
lying.
week.
End of the
I
week.
can
talking
go all
about-
day.
I mean, y'all, like, we could pull out so much information about relationships and cheating,
Here
but
she go.
instead, let's pull them out of the jar. All right, let's start with the
Topic
topping jar.
All
Lord
right,
have
since
mercy.
Brandon is our special guest. All right, this is the moment.
Shake it up.
Are you ready?
Okay.
We ain't doing
Dance
a
like
we
Kanye.
ain't
Wait.
doing a Harlem Shake now.
I'm supposed to be closing my eyes and drawing one.
No, you
No,
can't close your eyes.
they already folded up. You can't see them.
Oh, some of them. Look like they already went through them.
Let me close. Let me
Close your
my
eyes.
Close your eyes now, cause Lindsay be.
Hey, you see, I ain't had no problem finding that hole. Did
It's been, y'all.
Heard that, I
It's
did.
been a while.
Is this one or two?
See, I'm
I'm
great.
talking about
Open your
went
eyes.
straight to it.
Okay, get straight to it.
He a Gemini.
Ooh, domestic violence. Jesus Lord.
Mm.
Should I start?
I could talk about that really, but I can
You
go
go
in
ahead.
on
You he the
that.
guest. He the guest. Let him start. Let him start.
Chime in next.
Yeah, go ahead and start with you.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I didn't grab me a couple by the neck when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I grew up.
Okay.
I seen
Okay.
men
You had to
grabbing
you
chicks
learned.
by their neck. You feel me? But as I got older, I didn't partake in. I don't partake in domestic violence.
Okay.
But you got, like, I done dealt with women, whereas before they met me, they were used to domestic
I
violence.
was just gonna say
They were
that.
used to a man beating them, so they would try to piss me off to the point
To provoke you to hit him.
that I would try to, put my hands on. I'm like, no, you know what? Before I put my hands on you, I'm finna go.
Exactly.
Right.
I done had a woman come out behind me
leave.
with a billboard saying, I'm finna bust your windshield, and I just put my son in the back seat. You know what I'm saying?
They used to it.
I passed by a house, going to the gas station. Shoot, it's what, 6 dudes on the porch? She done called them and told them I done jumped on them. They shot my car. Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
With your
But-
baby in the car?
Nah, I had just took my
Oh,
son
I'm like,
home.
woof.
I was like,
Jesus.
I could literally pass by her house to go to the gas station.
Right.
That's
But,
crazy.
you know, like, some folks like that. And then, like, with men, too, like, I understand, like, I do got to say this.
Right.
Because I think a lot of people don't understand is all men, if a man put his hands on a woman, don't nobody never ask
What happened?
that woman what you did to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it could be self-defense.
Right.
Like,
But
just got
I don't
that bad.
believe in. I'm gonna try to get myself out of situation all the time because I know I'm a man. I might be a small man in stature, but I'm a man.
At
I'm
the
a
end of the day.
man. I know I can handle you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Because if I say I care about you, I don't want to hurt you. Like I can go back to the Bible again. You supposed to treat your wife like you treat yourself. You ain't finna beat on yourself.
Right.
Don't
right.
beat on
beat
your
on your
wife.
wife.
You know
So
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
feel like the male is justified because the woman provoked him?
I mean, it go to a certain point.
Right.
You know, like she said, self-defense.
Right, right.
But it's
But-
a certain point, though, of self-defense. Like, the way these men be beating on their women, like, you could have still defended yourself without going
They
that
weak.
far.
Right,
You
right.
know, like
That make you look less of a man.
that's a weak man. I mean,
Yeah.
some men they deal with self-esteem issues and
That's
stuff
true.
like that.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, they might have a dude in the street that punking them, and they come home and take it out
Take it
on
out
them.
on
Take
them.
it out
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I feel like women put themselves in those situations. Like, you know what kind of man you dealing with.
Yeah.
So,
But
That's how I
then
feel about it.
I feel like some women tolerate that because they grew up to where they saw someone
They
else
thought it was
get
okay.
beat.
Right.
And
Thought it was
so
okay.
they think that's how a man's supposed to show their love. So
Right.
they think a man's supposed to beat on them and or even verbal abuse. That's just as worse, you know.
yeah, it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
It
And
is.
you know that does a lot of damage to how you view yourself and how you expect others to view you.
Right.
So if you don't love yourself, how can you love others properly
Right.
or expect them to love you?
That go back to knowing your worth, too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
It all
think
wrap back round.
Right.
I really think like people should take time out with themselves. You know, it's okay to link up with people here and there. Like, okay, let's go have a drink or something.
Right.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
'cause
saying?
I'm getting
I
mine.
got yeah.
I'm getting
But you know, like I think like people really like just need to take time to themselves
Yeah.
and build up that self-esteem that you need. And
Yeah.
and like me, like I said, I'm very spiritual. You know, get your spirit balanced or whatever, so you know what you're worth, what you can't, what you will and will not deal with.
Right.
Like me, I'm not finna argue all the
Do
time.
you
We
hear
can-
me?
I don't know
Why? I
when
don't
the
even
last
have to.
time I got to argue.
Man,
because
well, I was in a relationship where we argue almost every day.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
so
yeah,
tiring.
no.
Toxic. I'm
That
just like,
is so toxic.
That
It's
is so tiring.
draining.
My la-
Yeah,
my
it's
last
draining.
argument was July 5th last year. I remember.
Brandon be with these dates.
He be,
Yeah.
I'm talking
He
about,
know Taylor
know
Lautner.
when
Him
he,
and his friends
Yeah.
around here.
That was my last argument, July 5th of last year.
I
Okay.
guess I can see how you remember that the day after July 4th.
Yeah.
True.
it had something to do with 4th of July.
No,
Oh,
you know,
okay,
just
okay.
a
Cook
chick
the-
who like
you
to
cook the
argue.
ribs right or something.
It's just
you
a
do?
chick
You ain't
who
putting
like
no
to
meat in your
argue.
beans.
Right.
Right.
People love beating their beans.
Right.
Just saying. You put no ground beef in your beans, I
Right.
ain't coming over.
I ain't
Right.
coming.
I ain't coming to the barbecue. You ain't got no ground beef in your beans.
I'm so weak.
Just saying. But I can't think of what segment that was. I think it was a comedian. That
He said,
what he said, he was like, it's funny how a woman can provoke a dude for so long, and then the minute he hit her, she want to holler victim.
That was Kevin Hart.
That was Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't think. I was like, it was on the tip of my tongue. Like, who said that? But I mean, it
Yeah.
does make sense. Like, you gonna threaten a man to hit you for 17 hours, and that man finally hit your ass and
Right.
right. your head. Now you mad.
Right.
but see, some people like turn to a whole nother person whenever they start drinking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, a woman might not even provoke them, and they're just ticked off by the little smallest things, and that caused them to go into a spaz.
Yeah.
So you know, them too. Add them
I
in there.
had an incident.
Right.
I had an incident when I was 23 or whatever. This girl just kept hitting me, kicking me. She go home, she come back. I end up going back home with her. I'm on the couch. They got hardwood floor. She done snatched me off the couch by my belt. I'm asleep. I done hit the floor hard. I said, you know what? I'm finna leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like,
For what
you
though?
know,
Right.
you been jumping on me for like 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit you yet. And I'm talking about, I'm finna leave. She done ripped my shirt clean off me.
Oh wow.
Man, she done kicked me, scratched me. I'm scratched up, everything. What made me, I did hit her. You know what I'm saying? She kicked me in my ass as I was walking out the door, made me go forward like that, made me feel like a bitch. And I turned around, I hit her right here in the top of her head. And I said, see, anybody that provoked me to that point,
You gotta go.
I don't need to talk to
Right.
them.
Right.
We get to arguing and you get mad and you just scratch my face up. And I made it out of that first situation. I ain't gonna give you a second time to do it.
Exactly.
true.
Because I ain't gonna tell
That's
them what that
true.
second one gonna
Because
bring.
you have to think about it
Right.
too. If that was your son, what would you want your son to do? Just sit there and get beat up? Defend yourself to a certain extent.
I would want him to get his shit and leave.
Just leave.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, some moms, they so young.
Right.
Hit her back.
Whoop
Whoop
my
ass. Right. Whoop ass. Like, teach your children right.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
we ain't gonna always be here. And we want to make
I
sure they
don't think
left
no
well.
man should put their hands on a woman.
Yeah, no.
I don't agree with that. Even if they're gay or not, I don't agree with that.
Oh, if,
Gay or not.
That's another topic right there.
that's another topic. You saw me all about to go into it, but we,
Yeah. I
y'all
don't
be
think
pulling
so.
out. Y'all be
But-
coming with them topics.
Yeah.
You hear me? But ooh, should put that in the top.
I am. I'm going to add that.
Yeah,
Add that one.
Add them.
Put that one in there.
Yeah, y'all got me with that domestic violence.
Yeah. But I definitely don't think a woman should provoke a man either. So
Yeah.
I definitely feel like I feel both parties.
Unlearn them bad habits.
There we
Yeah.
go.
And you won't. I don't let nobody.
That's the
drive me to
lesson
that
of this
point.
podcast.
That's the lesson.
Unlearn
I like that.
bad
Just
habits.
unlearn the bad habits.
Unlearn the bad habits, y'all. You can start April 1st.
Right.
And love
Oh,
yourself.
shit. That's April Fool's.
Psych, I'm still a crazy bitch.
Right.
Do April 2nd.
April
you know what I'm
2nd.
saying?
April 2nd.
Don't do April 1st, okay? 'Cause
Might
I
get
ain't
you
gonna
to
believe
15th.
you. Right. I ain't
But
gonna-
April 1st, April Fool's.
Nah, I ain't gonna believe you.
That's so funny.
That's actually
Pick it
my
up April
god
2nd.
baby birthday. We thought she was gonna be an ugly kid.
Oh, because of April.
Yeah.
We
My homegirl
We ain't gonna
was
talk about
crying.
the children.
No,
Oh,
we
girl,
gonna talk about the
she was like,
baby.
I pray my baby don't be ugly, but she came out beautiful. I was so happy
Okay.
because my homegirl crying in her feelings.
Homegirl,
Aw.
Yep.
That's funny.
Don't nobody know how to come back from that one.
I don't. I was like,
I don't know what to say because I don't know the girl. I don't want to talk about your baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Let
know.
Brittany handle that because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all, what we got next, y'all? What we got next? Y'all having fun?
I'm having fun.
Having fun,
You
B?
having fun?
I'm having a good time. I
Lisa,
like to
you
talk.
good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
do
good,
it.
I'm all
y'all.
chill.
Y'all, we gonna do the
I'm
challenge?
chilling. I'm
time?
still recovering. I'm chilling though.
Baby, what? How long you recovering? 3 weeks now?
Maybe almost a month.
Don't touch my middle school construction paper.
I was just about
But
to
I
say,
ain't
she
seen
got a
construction
project.
paper in so long.
Girl, I went to the store. Was like, where is it?
You
got
about to
a
say dollar
project
store.
going on?
What section does this normally be?
Dollar Tree is $125 now.
Yeah.
I had to see it for myself. I thought they were playing. It really put on 125, 125. Oh,
Dang.
the
tripping.
All right.
right.
This say dollar store.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Dollar
Y'all
and.
y'all gonna change the name?
You gonna try to
eventually?
cover up that coloring book? I saw that.
You bought you a
Actually,
coloring book?
I gave you two options. I didn't know if you want construction paper or,
Or
you want
white
like a
paper.
stencil paper.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what he doing. Tell me what he doing.
Yeah, what I'm doing.
All right, B. So normally with this particular segment of our particular podcast, we try to do a little bit different.
Oh, word.
So we try to include challenges. They range from a wide variety, and then today's challenge is the blindfold drawing challenge. Since he's a comedian, we try to figure out. We trying to see what else is he capable of doing.
Right.
Now,
Look at all these talents.
Now, if Brandon succeed at drawing, we gotta start like a sipping strokes or something. A comedian laugh with.
That's what we could call this.
What?
This is a blindfold sipping stroke.
Let me sip right quick.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna blindfold. Okay, first I'm gonna get you to pick something out. So whatever you pick, you have to show me, because of course you cannot show them.
And we
got whatever you draw.
Don't you even pick over here.
Okay.
Whatever you pick, they're gonna have to figure out what it is that you drew. Don't be.
No, can I get another?
Okay, pick another. Yeah.
How he gonna choose? That's the whole point of the.
Pick another one. Okay, pick another one. Obviously, he can't draw, y'all.
I'm just give me a little this while y'all
So
do
I gotta draw a blindfold.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Now don't get on here drawing like we ain't gotta guess it. Okay? We need you to come with it.
Are you gonna keep your eyes closed? Or you want me to blindfold you?
I'm good. No, I'm not good. Keep my eyes closed. I'll finna lie. I don't tell lies.
And light a candle.
Y'all, why ain't no Anthony Hamilton and Maxwell was here?
Oh,
Why ain't nobody asked me to go out?
Answer them inboxes.
Shit.
You probably got your husband on
Who you pointing
on
at?
red.
Who you pointing at?
Him.
Who you pointing at?
That's get
Y'all,
inboxes.
Brandon taking.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. Brandon don't want me. I'm just playing.
I'm not taking. For the record, I am single.
Brandon taking, y'all.
He
Brandon
said he
is
gonna go ahead and
taking.
put it out there.
We can go
He
to
taking
Walmart
y'all.
together.
He
Single.
taking
Ooh,
y'all.
we can go to Walmart together, y'all. We
Yeah.
going to plant section.
But hold on, can y'all have y'all phone
The
off
home
of
goods section.
Do not disturb single?
Oh, no, I can have mine on you, but you can take it with you.
I unlocked
I
this
ain't
mode.
putting none on Do Not
Right.
Disturb, but these group chats.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm so single. I tell you, hey, answer that for me.
Ooh.
Oh.
Any particular color?
Oh. Okay.
You better not was looking at it.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yes, you did.
I probably
What
got
color?
them.
Blood.
I was just about to say it.
I was about to say it, but I don't know how many game members watch this.
Hey, what they?
So whoop. Yeah, I ain't no game member.
Come on, man.
I'm weak.
Take your headphones off, y'all. All right, y'all. Brandon's good at being a comedian, an influencer, entrepreneur.
She said better than
Everything.
Everything.
Gotta
y'all.
find out what he can't
A
do.
cook.
Right.
He's good at being a dad, a neiber.
Not a neighbor.
All that.
So we gonna see
If he can draw.
like a great
Brandon
neighbor.
good at
Lizzie is here.
Hush up, I suffocate
Y'all
his
so
eyes.
great. Look at why he over here like Ray Charles trying to find that paper.
Oh yeah, I feel like Stevie Wonder.
I was
mic
gonna say,
back a
nah,
little
that's
bit.
Stevie Wonder right there.
There you go.
He got them
He's
hands.
just Steve.
I'm move your
All right,
I'm
so
move
you
your wine
remember?
over here, Brandon.
All right, so you remember what you was drawing, right?
Yep.
All right, so
Am I on time frame? I go.
Let's see, 20 seconds and go. The comedian blindfold challenge, y'all. The comedian blindfold challenge.
Why he trying to cover it up? That's what I'm trying to see.
20 seconds.
Lord have mercy.
I'm so weak. If y'all just know, like.
All right,
trying to
10
imagine.
seconds. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, am I on time?
Uh-huh.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, we're a little bit over.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Oh man.
Nah. Okay, so now we know what he can't do.
I actually did
Cause what
good.
is that? Hold it up so we
Hold
can
it
see.
up.
What is that? A house?
Is it a house?
A tent? What is that?
Y'all close? You're close?
Y'all close. Y'all
A camping tent.
Can I get him a hint?
A igloo?
No.
Oh,
It's an
she
igloo.
got it.
Good
I ain't gonna need to lie. Igloo was not on my mind.
It is spelled right.
Let's see. Okay.
She's so funny.
Worst. I said worst. Roast.
Man,
I
that
killed
got
that.
me.
I killed that.
Man.
You did good. You did
You wanna do
good.
one more? Or do you-
No.
okay, okay.
You don't want to do another one.
Do another one.
Come on now.
I mean, if y'all just want me to.
Yes, one more, cause I ain't get to guess that one. I want to guess one.
You take that home, put on your refrigerator.
Yeah, on behalf of look,
No,
we
that's
gonna
something your kids
look,
bring home from school.
okay.
Take it back.
Daddy, look what I drew.
look, Lindsay, we
Take
gonna
it back.
autograph it.
I like that.
Thank you.
Autograph.
That'll be
What
fine.
we got? That's easy.
What you got? Look at me,
Too
tell me what you got.
Oh man,
We can get an easy
man.
one.
That's easy. No.
We can get an easy
Put
one.
it in there.
Give it.
Right? How'd you go put something in there and say it's too easy?
I know, right? Damn it.
We had that one before.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. That's
Man, go. Man, come on.
Okay, do that one. Do that
The
one.
one you.
Yeah.
Put his blindfold on, or you gonna close your eyes. Okay.
I'll just look at Lindsay.
Okay.
No, I need to close my eyes.
I don't want to be a distraction to the artist.
Yeah, definitely a distraction.
Y'all crazy.
Whoever taught the brand, I'm just doing his eyes, okay? Okay, I don't want nobody to get
No
mad.
handcuffs or
He don't talk to
nothing.
nobody. He
We ain't
don't
got no
talk to
handcuffs or
nobody.
nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody be
Ain't
mad
no
at me.
seductive music playing on
Who
there.
the fuck was that bitch touching your head?
She had that shit too tight.
Him don't talk to nobody.
He need his eyes.
he gotta see me tonight now.
Right. This bitch fucking my goals up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
A cookie. I got it.
That's why I said I didn't want to do it. Okay, keep it on. One more.
And I
One
went to
more,
crumble
Brandon.
today.
No, one more.
Ooh,
Oh, man, hold
Yes, good.
Yeah.
I bet they got a good one.
Y'all mad 'cause we guessing them quick or something?
Yes.
Well, I can't see. So
I'm just that good.
No.
Just admit it.
I give it to you. I did think that was a cookie, but
No,
not that one.
Not that
no, I just did that one.
Oh,
But okay,
Okay.
well, we should have made them dirty, y'all. That would have been fun.
Ooh.
Oh,
How do you think of
I'm not finna draw a deal though. I'm just telling you that.
that? Damn, that's what I'm thinking.
We know who's gonna guess that one quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Did y'all see like the little white boy? He had it was like a little boy, like he was about 3 or 4. I think his dad was taking him walking, and he had went to like a little generator. On a generator, it was a penis, but the little boy said headphones. It was cute. It was corny, y'all, but it was cute. It was corny,
Because he
but
didn't know what
cute.
it was.
He was like headphones.
I did the best I could.
Is that the moon?
She's close, ain't
She
she?
close.
Let me see. I can't see.
Space, Earth.
Stop. I can't hear.
It's the planet Earth.
It was Earth.
Yeah.
Damn. See,
Good job.
I'm just that
He
good.
good. I get one. He good. He did good.
Give him my credit. What credit is due?
Mama, look what I drew.
They very elementary, but he did good.
Good
Very
job.
elementary,
So we
but you
got
did
3 of
good.
them. We're gonna put our signatures on these.
Yeah, we gonna give you a little signature on your way out.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
keep those. I'm gonna be famous.
He said keep them. Oh, he want us to keep it. He don't want our autograph.
Right.
Oh, y'all. Okay, how
awesome.
about y'all keep one? I'll keep one.
Okay, bet.
But
We'll
then-
put it up.
Put it
We'll
on
put
the
it
wall.
up.
Then
Yeah.
you had drew 3, right?
Huh?
Or
I
is
drew
it
3.
2?
3.
We'll figure out what we're gonna do with them.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah, I
like that,
did
something
3.
like that.
Picasso,
You know what?
y'all.
Give the
This
other
costs
one to
money.
your son.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said yeah. He know he ain't better get this shit.
Right.
I'm gonna give it to her like I did this when I was on this famous podcast. How long? I'm thugging right now.
Oh, okay. He want to keep it all.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
then. My bandana.
Right.
Okay. Baby, he thugging.
Money gang. Money gang.
Money gang.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah. That
So-
was fun.
That was fun. I like that one.
I like that one too.
Yeah, especially the one about the headphones. That was a good one.
I'm gonna try to find this in the group chat. It was. I probably said it a little lame, but it was cute. The little boy was just like headphones, and it looked like a penis with 2 balls.
Oh wow.
But he said it was a headphone.
But speaking of head, though, y'all, let me tell you, y'all heard about what I'm finna tell you right now. Cause you know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is.
It's dirty tea time.
Dirty tea time.
Hey.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had moved over there.
Okay, y'all heard of. First off, did y'all see Stevie J video? Or I'm sorry, his interview.
Yes.
Look
Baby
at him.
girl, like Stevie J was like she
got my
kept telling
part.
him during the interview, like, okay, you know, like let's get serious, let's you know fix the camera, do this and that, and he just like talking. He got on no shirt, no clothes. You could tell he don't have on clothes. You could tell.
For an interview.
Right.
On what's the girl? Leah's Lemonade.
Yeah,
Leah's Lemonade Show.
And you see the woman's hand like right by his abdomen area, and I'm like,
Like
okay,
she didn't
so-
know.
Right. So you obviously probably did it for some clout.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure you did it for some clout.
Look at this.
Yeah, now turn it so we can see you this way.
See what I'm saying?
This way.
Yep.
How's this
You know
right here?
damn well how it's supposed to be. Right there. You see, I see her hand.
Oh, wait. It's a hand right there. Hold on.
Right. But y'all,
Baby, she got like over 200.
Oh, he moving his hand too. He get some.
do you hear me? Like, he was directing this woman the whole time.
He gonna fix
like,
her hair
he
and
was,
everything.
Yeah, he was
You're a
directing her
distraction.
the whole time.
You're a distraction. We trying to
No,
talk.
you're a distraction.
Have y'all ever looked at an ex and been like, why the fuck did I date you?
Right,
Why the
right.
fuck did I date you?
What was I thinking?
What was
You
I
want me to
thinking?
take
I bet
the
we
camera
be
I
having
was
the same
desperate
thoughts.
then.
That's a distracting angle.
Right. And is it me or like he
Dang.
flirting with her too a little bit?
He was.
It sound like
He
it.
was.
On the low. And
He
I'm like, how
was.
you gonna flirt with somebody and get hit at the same time?
Yeah, he basically
'Cause she's
saying you
stupid.
can
The
come
ones
over
over
here and
giving
suck
head
it too.
stupid.
You hear me?
Yeah.
2 for
During the
1.
interview.
Wow.
I mean, and then you got kids, so like I definitely would expect you to act a little bit more mature, especially on the interview. Like you got kids who people look at you. Like,
Yeah.
the
You
world
got-
Y'all think he was
look
putting
at
on the show? Y'all think he was really? He was.
I think
I
he did
think
it
he
for
was.
attention.
both.
And I think he did it for
Did it
attention.
for attention. Because, I mean, he's not popping. I mean, anything to keep your name in the light.
They'll do anything.
They'll do anything.
Right.
They'll do anything.
Right.
So, Stevie J, kudos to you. You're the hot topic right now.
Ooh.
You're the hot topic right now. And then what's another one recently? What you call his baby mama? The one that shot and killed at the bowling alley?
Little baby.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Young Thug.
Young
Young
Thug.
Thug. Young
She
Thug.
said, little baby. You sound like my mama.
You still on the Jada situation?
I was.
Young Thug.
Something about they were at the
That's so
bowling alley and it was
sad.
a confrontation or something and she was shot and killed.
Oh, wow.
So sad.
Now they make. I'm
Life's
not
so
sure
short.
they needed to talk to him. I guess they got him as a suspect, but I'm not sure if it was just like altercation with another
Dang.
group. But yeah, shout out to her. R.I.P.
Rest in
So
heaven,
sad.
baby.
That's
So
crazy.
sad. I wonder how many kids they had together. Because he had quite a few, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's all about her or whatever, but I know he had a couple.
That's sad though.
I used to want 10.
I did used to want 6, but now I'm on that little 2 range.
I just want
Do you hear
twins.
me?
I just want one set
I
of
want an
twins.
even number.
Twins would be nice.
I take twins. I take a boy and a girl.
Boy and a girl.
That's it.
twins.
So I
No,
can be done.
all I want is boys.
All done at once.
You hear that, God?
Boys?
He told you hear that, God?
I want me a little princess. I want to be wrapped around her fingers. I want to spoil
Oh,
it.
she gonna be
Mess her up.
spoiled.
Baby.
Baby, no little girl ain't
They
nothing
were
to
like,
play
yo,
with.
baby, bad. No,
hear
she ain't
me?
get the hell out of her face.
I'm
Come
saying
here,
y'all
baby.
don't relate my twins to Brandon saying he want twins. I'm saying that was like a separate opinion.
I mean, if
They
you want to
finna be on
discuss,
y'all, boy. They finna be on y'all.
She said a
If-
separate.
if you want to discuss this off air, let me know.
Cause you know how social media is. They be like, who the fuck
Hey,
is
what you say
Lee?
after show? The after show.
Yeah, we can
We can
discuss
discuss that on the after show.
Right. I see you
over
lean
wine
sit
and a
close.
candle, okay?
I'm just saying, y'all, that's a separate opinion. I said that before, Brandon. I was here before him.
Brandon the trip.
Well, we just had a mutual agreement that we both, like, want twins. I want a boy and a girl. Like, you want a boy and a girl?
I do want a boy and a girl.
So let's have a
See,
boy and a
we-
girl.
See?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, and cut. All right, and we're taking a break. Commercial.
Right. Well, y'all, we gonna go ahead.
I don't know who these two are.
She know us.
Cause I see when we get guests, it's pretty much every woman for herself. Cause baby, I don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
know us. She
I
know
thought
us.
I knew them before 6, and clearly
Ain't
going on
nothing wrong with trying to put y'all friend on somebody.
8. Ooh,
Right. What's wrong with that?
we trying to hand out wedding invitation and proposal invites.
It's time for me to go to somebody's wedding.
Right.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm like, I want some baby shower food. I want to go to a wedding. Like,
I want to plan.
Yeah.
nobody doing
They
nothing.
not. I just.
She wants a,
it's
she
a hot
wants
girl
some
summer.
meatballs,
Talk
It's a hot girl
shit.
summer, right?
some pasta salad and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a hot girl
Pasta
summer.
salad.
Some meatballs.
Some chicken salad. Some.
Brandon,
See,
Brandon,
there you go, right there. Y'all, you influenced by the
It's a
social
hot girl
media.
summer. Not talk your shit.
Right there.
You hear me?
Liz is so crazy.
I can't
I'm
wait to
just
ruin
playing,
somebody's
y'all.
summer.
I know that guy.
You ain't going nowhere this summer.
Y'all.
Oh, you gonna cuff him right before the summer?
Gonna pregnant probably.
I told somebody else that you better quit looking at me before you won't be enjoying this summer.
Man, I'm
See?
enjoying mine.
See, Brandon
You
is
hear me?
single and mingling. He got too much. He got too many women.
Who? No, I don't.
I'm just playing. Look, he's just trying to fix it,
No.
fix it, fix
He
it.
said no.
I ain't got nobody.
Yes, he do, y'all. He got a whole bunch of
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yes, he do.
Y'all
He
crazy.
the other
Look,
keep.
it be so messy.
He the other keep sweat. He the other keep sweat.
Nobody, baby.
Yes,
Oh,
Nobody.
and he can sing too.
God damn, what you can't do?
Tired of your ass. Dang. Golly.
I'm tired of your ass.
Right. At this point, he got it all.
Hey, we got her to get him off the show. He gonna be went and took our show.
Yes.
Hey, I had posted this meme that was like he he a good guy, he can make you laugh, he reply back fast. He short, ain't it?
Right.
Damn.
Yep.
Now I ain't gonna lie, it do be the short ones that be having it together. The
swear.
big ones and the short ones.
Big ones in the short.
Hold on.
They be having it together.
I gotta be humble.
The big ones?
What you mean the big ones have it together?
I'm just saying, like, it always be the ones that you don't want that got it together.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hate that.
Uh-oh.
Short men
Another
matter.
topic. That's
SMM.
another
Short men do matter.
SMM, short men
That's
matter. I
Brandon,
got
yeah.
shirts too.
That's his brand, y'all. Short men matter. Yeah, short men
Dang.
matter. He ain't
I
wear
should have
one.
wore the shirt today.
shoulda
wore the
Yeah, I
shirt.
should have wore the shirt.
But you know, he was a guest, so I guess he had like a little height today. So,
weak.
we thank you, man.
Oh, weak.
We thank you for humbling yourself coming on this show,
Yes.
baby. We appreciate
You really did. You really did.
Man, I
appreciate
love
you.
to
Man, let's
come
go
back
and do
to
our
this
shout
dope.
outs, man. Let's go and do our
Now he
shout
love to
outs.
come back.
Come
Yeah, it's
back.
dope. I love it.
Oh, he said what?
You
I
said,
said it's dope. I love
okay. Dope by the 3 Dope Queenz.
Hey.
He done stole my shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it. Y'all
saying.
need
That's
a dude
what
in
I'm
here
saying.
sometime. Yeah.
We do. We really do.
We do.
On the 3 Dope Queenz.
Y'all, I'm pleased.
All right, we gonna have you come back.
We
Most
gonna have to come
definitely.
back.
That's what's up.
All right, y'all.
Come
Shout
back
him out.
like the sauce.
Shout him out. Shout him out. Shout him out.
Shout
Who
him
y'all
out.
shouting
Who
out?
you want to start with, boo?
No, we can start over down there.
Start with the
start me
the
on.
first
Let's
queen.
go.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna shout out no other than my guest.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God, we did good. You did good.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna shout out
Appreciate you.
Brandon.
And look at him licking.
Oh,
You better.
Look
Oh,
at how
man.
he looking.
You know,
Like
I
a
went
grown
on
man.
Snapchat
Got
to
the
add a
Joker
little
suit on over
editing.
there. Go ahead
But
on.
truthfully, you know what I'm
ahead.
saying, Brandon, I appreciate you. I thank you, man, for taking the time out. A lot of people don't have time on their agenda in today's
Right.
time, and I thank you for all that you do for the community, locally, all these shows and venues,
Right.
and
We
TikToks,
definitely like that.
and
Yeah.
these little local skits he do on his own. This is hard working at his best, y'all. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, you see it right now.
Right.
So, Brandon, thank you for taking the time out. We appreciate you. Don't ever
I
think it don't
appreciate
go
all them
unnoticed, man.
accolades.
Hey, I'm trying to practice when I be his wife one day.
Right.
It's my
Look, watch me
husband,
be at that wedding.
Hey, as long as I'm the
No, we
flower
talked
girl.
about this on since we talking about dates. We talked about this on March. The what today is 21st.
Yeah.
So we.
Watch.
Dang.
But thank you, man. I appreciate you. I really do.
I appreciate
All
y'all.
right.
You're welcome.
Who you shouting out?
I'm shouting out my job. Your girl about to graduate from training, and you know, like it's.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Moving on up to another side.
Hey,
Hey.
to that probation period's about to be on the side.
That PTO, baby.
Hey,
Man,
but
shout
how
out
you
to my
like it,
job. I
though?
love y'all. I've never worked for a job that
Now,
I
get what
love
she work
going
at. Get what
to.
she work at,
Don't tell
y'all.
them. Don't tell them. Don't tell
Okay,
them.
don't tell them. They gonna blow you up.
I ain't lying.
Can I speak the
You would be surprised how many people like. Let me go ahead. Put me on this. That. I'm just like. I wish I can, but I really do wish that I could put everybody on because I love going to work every day.
That job is amazing, y'all.
They was feeding us free for a month. Shout out to that. Like
right.
I'm talking about
I
benefits
can't
there.
get a stale cookie after damn.
It's just lit every day. Like it's lit. So shout out to my
Yeah,
job.
all y'all do
barely
is throw
get done.
parties and dance and be drinking.
I'm telling you, that's all on the
do.
lunch break. Yes, like you said it.
They tell you can have a drink on lunch break.
Yeah,
Really?
we have. It's in the handbook. You can have a minimum of 2 drinks on your lunch break.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I said that's when I knew
How
it was
long
the
is
place
the
for
lunch
me.
break?
An hour, and then you get 3 15-minute breaks.
I'm
Paid.
coming back sloppy.
Paid.
So the lunch is paid?
No, the hour break is your break.
But
The
the
3 15 minutes is paid.
I hear a reference coming up on my
Okay.
Right,
need a
I got
referral.
y'all.
I used to take my my friend them little I forgot what them little margarita bills was. I forgot.
Oh, the
man.
frozen. Oh no,
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the frozen
my
one.
bandana.
So you wanna
She want her
them
bandana
people
back.
who
Your green
bring
bandit.
up some and forget what the name of it is.
Wait, yeah, I
My mama
forgot.
did too. My mama
You brought
forgot.
them some alcohol.
I used when T-Mobile and stuff like that when they was in the Galleria, take my homegirls a bill.
What do we say about not telling them where she work at?
It's okay.
Hey.
I'm proud.
I was
But
talking
you
about
ain't
my
say-
homegirl.
Her name though.
My homegirl?
I'm saying you didn't say her name.
Oh no, don't nobody know who I'm talking about.
Who you shutting out, by the way?
You got anybody you
I
want to shout
got
out?
I got a good shout out. I mean,
Okay, who?
Don't tell me this is the proposal now.
I was so weak.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that.
I do want to shout out Lindsay. Of
Look at
course.
her.
I want to shout y'all out for acknowledging the player.
So crazy.
Not player literally, but acknowledging me and all the things that I'm doing is not going unseen. I appreciate that. And I also want to give a shout out to God, man.
Always.
giving me all these different talents and putting me in
Opportunities.
positions. Like I recently just really became a full-time entrepreneur. So like you said, taking time out to come see y'all, I'm on my own time. I do what I want to do now. So I think
I want to be like you and
I
I
thank
Yes.
God for that. I thank God for that.
Amen.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
We thank you for putting it on your heart.
Right.
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 Alicia, what you got?
That was an evil laugh.
Well, I'm going
Scary.
to shout out myself.
Ooh.
Come
I
on now,
just
self-love.
graduated.
Big graduate.
Okay.
Big graduate.
She got pretty toe too.
Uh-oh.
I had just got them done, you know what I'm saying?
No,
But I just graduated with my master's in business administration
Go on,
at
sis.
Walden University.
I'm so proud.
So
That's dope.
definitely
sister.
shout out to myself. Self love
Shout out
is the
to you.
best love.
You ain't
Amen.
take
The
no picture
masters.
like walking up the steps. Like I'm leaving this in this year. You know how y'all had a bag.
Oh, the back view, yeah.
So I took one that was kind of like that, but not really like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't show. It didn't come
Similar
out
to.
good. Yeah, it didn't come out good, so I didn't save it. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all, she curvaceous too.
Right,
Congratulations.
look at her. That girl got her
Yeah, I'm
masters.
trying not to look that long.
Uh-oh. We talked about cheating. Oh, we
Okay,
Women
y'all.
always win, okay? Women always
always.
win.
Oh man.
That's cute. Though,
pretty.
congratulations.
We
Proud
proud
of
of
you.
you.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Proud of you. Proud of you.
What you got?
Thanks.
What
Well,
you got?
I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys' time and y'all dedication to
Right,
being
right,
loyal
right.
Yes, we
watchers
do.
and viewers. And
Man,
all
shout out to our lawyer watchers, the ones that be waiting on us, man.
Yes.
I have people that text me, be like, "What time?" And I just love it. Shout out to y'all,
hear
man.
me.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Shout out to our guest again,
Yes, be me.
and we just thank y'all for tuning.
The merch. Y'all, we got merch coming
We
out.
got
Can
merch,
you
y'all.
believe it?
Oh, tune
Hoodies,
in.
t-shirts, hats, masks,
Flags, diaper bags,
flags,
socks,
bonus
shoes,
draws.
cell phone cases.
You heard me, draws.
Draws.
Whatever you want, we got
We
it.
got it,
Whatever
Is it
you
gonna be
want.
unisex?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You know, I'll
unisex.
support.
Okay.
Thanks to our friend Brandon
Yeah.
behind the scenes that be hooking
Man,
us
he
up
be
and looking
working,
out for
man.
us. He
He
do.
be working hard.
He do. We
Yeah.
appreciate
What's up,
you.
bro?
We do. We definitely
Y'all
do.
make sure y'all get your merch. Tell them where to
Yeah.
get the merch. I'll go ahead and tell y'all where to get your merch.
In the meantime, while she find that, y'all do check us out on that Live Little Legit channel, man, on YouTube, y'all. Facebook as well.
I'm on all dating apps too. I'm on Christian Mingle.
Have you tried Hinge?
I'm on Hinge. I'm on Black.
Hinge
I'm
is
on
nice. Hinge is
Yeah.
more mature than Tinder.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never. Another topic.
Another topic. Dating apps.
Oh yeah. You
Put it
gotta
in the
add-
jar.
add that one in there.
Yeah.
But y'all, the merch, go ahead and get your merch. Promo code is dope. And I had to look at me. Y'all saw me looking at me like, make sure I got that right. But it's going to be on livelitlegit.com/shop.
Hey.
So that's where you can get your merch.
Hello.
Y'all, we got merch.
We got merch, y'all. We moving
Look
on
at y'all
up.
ladies.
Said we
First
moving on
guest,
up.
first guest, merch, and then we got something else pending for y'all. We gonna say that for later.
We're going to say that for later.
We'll say that.
In.
You said first guest.
Yeah.
You our first guest.
I'm the first guest.
First
Yes.
Wow.
He said
I've been the
first
first
guest like he
guest
ain't
on
the
a
guest.
few podcasts. You know, now on a few
So, yeah.
shows. Yeah.
All
Okay.
this is new to us, so
Wow.
we felt comfortable as a group collectively, and I knew you, and I just wanted to.
She was like, bada boom, bada bang. Might as well, you
And
know.
me and Alicia was like, bring
Guess
it.
what? I'm very honored now.
Yeah,
yeah.
yes.
First
I
guest, very
appreciate
first.
it. I'm gonna cry when you turn it out.
Oh, it's time, ain't it?
Dang, you got
Dang,
somewhere
you got
to
an
be,
appointment? Wait a minute.
I told him don't write me when I'm live. Write me when I'm recording.
Look, I have eat some on that one.
She
I'll
told
shoot
them.
to
How
that.
many is it?
And
So,
cut.
so, and all right.
You sip my tea.
Thank you guys for
Man, thank
tuning
y'all for
in.
tuning in, man.
Check us out on website. Check you out where?
Oh, check me out on Snapchat, Elisha, ELISHA 2K14. Don't judge. Okay, I had to.
Hey, y'all saw how they was trying to holler at Alicia on the live.
Right. What the fuck?
Calm down.
There was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to go check it out.
I like a goddamn recovering addict. That's why everybody trying to talk to me.
Right. Beat.
Why you agreeing?
No, I'm talking about me. I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sound
okay.
Like a recovering addict. Like a recovering
Well, y'all already know where to find me on Snapchat at Talent1.
Okay. Okay.
Talent.
one. You ain't the only one talented, Brandon.
Hey, look.
I like that. I like that. Show your shit.
I'm just playing.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Tell the people where they can find you though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook and YouTube at Brandon Mills. On Instagram and Snapchat is comedian_Brandon Mills, Mills.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, find me on Christian Mingle and come get some.
Okay.
Oh, there goes my chance. You can just catch me up on Snapchat at pretty_brown_skin. Again, that was my chance. You can catch me up on Snapchat at prettybrown_skin.
She a miss. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all
Brandon,
for
my
tuning
dog,
in.
y'all.
We love y'all.
Love y'all. Thank y'all.
Hey, yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the 3 Dope Queens. Like, share, subscribe right here in the back.